Okay, story time. So, like maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I met this lady and she was like 60 something, I think. I don't know. Because right now she's like, I don't know, whatever. But when I met her, she seemed like a nice person. And I was referred to her, well, she was referred to me by another lady who hair I did. And it's a senior citizen. It's a senior citizen home. And these women, they get their hair done. Usually I would do it for nothing, sometimes a really, really low price. But, needless to say, she was referred to me. She took like some kind of liking to me, like she kept calling me homegirl and stuff like that. And I thought it was weird because she's much, much older than me. But I let it be. I'm like, okay, whatever. I guess she just need a friend. But still thinking to myself, like, all these other women in this building and you just call me every day and whatever. She stayed in Midtown, I stayed downtown. Midtown and downtown is like the same, but Midtown and downtown is maybe, I don't know, mile difference. Look, I don't know, but I know it's really close. Like you can walk. Well, if you're a walker, but you can walk, or whatever. And wasn't that far. Anyway, one day she had called my phone. I was in bed sick, and she asked me to borrow some money, and I always let her borrow some money, always. But at this point, I was sick. So I'm like, okay, cool. And I let her know I didn't feel good when we first got on the phone, whatever. So, I mean, naturally, if you're trying to borrow something from somebody, you're going to come and get it. Or I would at least came and got it. She never came. So about 3 or 4 days later, I see her. And when I see her, she's like, yo, I'm like really disappointed in you. I was expecting you. You never came. You never gave me the money. I'm like, look, lady, I didn't feel well. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't no this, wasn't no nothing. I told you yes. It wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? And if I didn't want to do it, I would say no. I don't have a problem with saying no. We got past that, and as she's talking to me, she says to me that someone has been going into her apartment and wearing her clothes and putting the back dirty. So someone will go in the day, put on an outfit, a full blown outfit. They'll take what they have on off, put on an outfit of hers, leave out, go literally like dirty her stuff up, literally dirty her stuff up, and come back at night, take her clothes off and put their clothes back on and leave. So as she's telling me this story, I'm thinking in my head like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm laughing a little bit. But I'm like, pacifying. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? I feel so bad for you. Whatever. I really don't care because I don't believe her. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Then she goes, well, I hope it wasn't you. I'm like, me what? She was like, I hope it wasn't you wearing my clothes. Now, listen, anybody know me personally, I got it all. Boobs, butt, hips, thick. She don't have anything. And she's older. Not only that, me, I brushed it off and I said, well, listen, it's not me, but I hope you find peace in your situation. She got smart with me. I'm like, look, lady. Okay, I'm done with it. Days go by, I'm getting phone calls from the other ladies in the building who hear I do, and they're telling me, yeah, she's going around saying blah, 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 and da, 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 da. I'm like, what? And they laugh and they ask them. They're like, girl, what did you do to her? Because she is tripping. And when she trip like that, she need her stuff, da, 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 da. I'm like, what stuff? Come to find out she was on that stuff, but I didn't know that at first. Which is probably why she need the money to, I don't know, whatever. um, what else was I saying, y'all? I'm so forgetful. Trust me, very forgetful. Oh yeah, so the ladies had called me, told me that we laughing, we got a good key out of it. Girl, whatever. So I see her again. I'm not care. I'm not thinking about that. Like, you old. You're older than me. So I'm not about to beef with you. You know what I'm saying? She made like a big deal out of everything. She went to the building manager of the building that I was going to do these women's hair for practically nothing, or sometimes literally nothing. Told the manager that I was wearing her clothes and all that. The manager laughed at her, but the manager was like, well, this is what she said, so it gotta be true. So I go to the manager, I say, look at me. Look at me. Okay, look at my. Do you really think she was like, well, yeah, it makes sense, whatever. Just disregard it, just ignore it, just don't talk to her. Okay. That didn't work. So the lady went to the building manager again and said some other stuff. That I was going through her vents in her apartment. And I was taking her doctor's appointment cards and hiding them. Like I would take it off the table and put it on the couch. I would go into her apartment through the vent of her apartment, take her appointment card that the doctor gave her off of the table and set it under the couch or something like that. That's what I was doing. I remember she told me a story one day about Thanksgiving. She said that these people gave her money to go to the store and buy a turkey. She came back with the turkey, went in the back room with her homegirls, same building, but it wasn't her apartment at this point. She said she went in the back room with her homegirls. They all came to the front, laughing, partying it up, like ready to eat their turkey. Oh my God, turkey here, we happy. And the turkey was gone. So everybody was mad, like, where the turkey? We gave you money for the food, where it's at? She's like, somebody must have came in here and took it. They was like, but the door is locked. She was like, no, somebody trust me, because I put the turkey right there. They didn't believe her, but at that point it's just like, okay, you use the money to do something else. But whatever. So we confirmed that she was not right. Not right. I'm not a doctor. I cannot diagnose nobody, but we knew she wasn't right. I mean, come on. Does that make any sense? You bought a turkey, you put the turkey down, and now it's gone. So somebody knew you bought a turkey and just came in and stole it. They knew you weren't going to be by the turkey or cooking the turkey. And like, come on. Anyway, for years she's been harassing me. My aunt called me the other day, because my aunt ended up moving in that building. It's a building for senior citizens. My aunt called me the other day and was like, yeah, I had to check her because she said blah, blah, blah about you, and it's ridiculous. Basically the same thing. I'm like, damn, like, I haven't even seen her. She's like, yeah, like, what's up? Girl. Anyway, I say that to say this. As I've been online for like the last week or so, I seen an interview with this girl, this weird girl. And she was talking about Cardi B. And I was like kind of disgusted because you just don't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get it, but come on. So the stuff she was saying didn't make sense. I'm the type of person that put two and two together so fast. Like when I tell you, I would sit there like, hold on, wait, didn't you say yellow was yellow, now it's green? You're not making no sense. So as I'm watching this interview, I'm puzzled, I'm angry, because it's just irritating, because it takes me back to what I went through. And all while she's talking, I hear all the lies, whatever. So the past few days, it's the person that interviewed her is doing the same thing, lying on people. Like, why are you lying on people? Why are you picking on people? It's like she wake up and just like pull a name out of a hat and just pick on people. My question is, aren't you afraid for your family? Like, don't you care that people are finding out things about you? So if somebody finds your family and do something to you or your family, it's just like, so what, oh well. And that's just crazy to me, because I care about my family. Like, I'm not going to pick on nobody or bully nobody. Not only that, I'm not going to pick on Waka Damn Flocka, of all people. Miss Deb don't play, and we know that. Whether she did or she didn't, it's not cool. You see what happened to her last child, her son, her baby, harmed himself because of bullying. And you're bullying all these people, and you're trying to bully her son, and it's like, do you really think that's just gonna fly over? Like, get it together fast. Anyway, I just wanted to say that it's just too much to text, so I decided to do a video. I don't know, like, this woman that I was dealing with is just nuts, like, for real. And I'm gonna say it, I don't care who gets mad that I say nuts or crazy or psycho. Stop being so sensitive. But broad is nuts. Do you hear me? And she need help. And this lady that's doing this to Cardi needs help. She need help really bad, really fast. And all of these people that's enabling her are just no good. Like, no good. Like, how could you do that? How could you sit up and just let somebody do this to somebody and not say nothing about it, or like even try to tell them about themselves. You know what I mean? But whatever. Like the lady wanted to come from my skin. Like, you have bad skin, you this, you that. Like, okay. And yeah, I don't wear makeup, so you know, like, what do you want to do? You want to fight? But girl, whatever. Get out of here. Hold on, let me take that back. I'm not gonna Star Marie myself. I wear makeup, but I just choose not to most of the time. I don't care. Like, if you don't think I look good, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. When I wear it, I wear it for me. I'm one of them people that do. Like, I'm one of them people that'll be like, I think I'll be cute with this today. So I do it for me. I don't do it for nobody else because I can care less what people got to say about my skin and my big lips. Who knows? Whatever. But it was real.